Welcome back to the workshop. Well, it's 2025, so I've been in this shop for about 3 years. Moved here in late 2022, and so we had 23, 24, and now 25. And, I'll tell you, there are a lot of thoughts I had about changes to make, adaptations to make. The main thing I did was build this additional work surface that gave me room for some of my dad's tools, his vise, the Gagnon chest, which I already had and had no place to put in this new shop, along with some of my other smaller vices. And but I had thoughts of putting, like, we got insulation fully visible in the ceiling, and I was going to maybe cover that up. But I never got around to it, and it really never mattered. I thought I'd be allergic to it. There would be a lot of respiratory issues, but there just hasn't been. I've added to my collection of tools on the wall, things like tools from my father that I got from him, plus some others that I purchased. I've added tools to the Gagnon chest, such as this die wrench and the big mallet, plus some other things as well. This allows me to have storage for my specialty plane case, the heater from the wintertime, drill. Got that portable desk that I made that doesn't really get much use now, unfortunately, and some other things, the light. I've got boxes. So in the old shop, I had scrap wood on a shelf that I could easily get to. Now the scrap wood is located in a kitty litter box that we moved with from North Carolina. It's been in here, and I've really never ended up putting it anywhere else. Got another kitty litter container that has some of the mechanical stuff that I made from way back when I was making the Sun Sphere. That would have been 2023. And then I've got wood kept here. It's probably the best place to do it. And this wonderful corner cupboard which came with the house. Puts a bunch of stuff that I can keep out of the way, things like stain, cloths, wax paper for glue-ups, sharpening supplies, and just some general DIY stuff that I can keep in here and out of the way where I can't see it. Also, we have the pegboard cabinet, which I built this year, so that's a new addition to the shop. Rolling tool cabinet, so I keep all my chisels and other things at hand, any tools I need on a project. This is what I call a white DIY cabinet. It just holds stuff that you might need around the house for different projects that are not woodworking specific. Speaker, I have a speaker system. The Bluetooth goes to my phone so I can listen to my music. This is the tap and die set that I mentioned that I have in the Gagnon chest, but this is some of the specific pieces and parts of it that I can drop on the floor. Coming around, we got some wood storage, some basswood that I got for carving practice, smart vise that I hardly ever use. Then you come over to this, which is the primary part of the shop, the Dutch chest storage system. That includes the Dutch chest, the chest of drawers in the lower storage area, the Cobalt workbench, which holds a lot of tools and is a primary work surface now. And then, of course, my workbench itself, which is based on Chad Stanion's portable bench, but has been my primary bench for almost 10 years, since 2016 when I built it. And then, of course, I have a sawhorse that I use for either a bench or its intended purpose that is used here in the shop. And so this small area where I can also park my car right here in the garage has allowed me to do quite a lot of woodworking in this last 3 years, from finishing Puzzle Box 5 to working on 6, the Sun Sphere, 7, which was a holiday gift, 8, which was sent to a friend, 9, Child's Play, and now Puzzle Box 10, which is just finishing, plus a few other projects here and there. So it's still a very small workshop, but very usable for my needs. If I needed more space, I just roll the car out into the driveway and I could use all that extra space. But for me, what you see here has been good enough for me for 3 years, and it'll probably be able to go down the road as well.